It's Angel, of course, for BRFM, down in Cardiff with one of my old favourite bands. Saying old favourite bands, of course, it's Rival Sons.
Hello.
Cardiff headlining in Cardiff. Welcome to Wales, guys.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think it's our first time through, actually.
Second time because you played Newport back.
Ah, God, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And of course, I've got to say, you single out Wild Animals. Or Wild Animal from, of course, the new album, Head Down.
Yeah, man.
It's out.
Heads it. It's going. It's moving and running.
Well, every time I keep meeting you, it's like, when's the album coming out? When's the album coming out? And now it's here.
Yeah, it's been out for a bit now, yeah.
I've got to say, I'm going to have to change your name to Rival Son. Because every time I see you, you bring some with you.
Yeah, we say that.
You always do, every time I...
Just a little piece of California with us.
Well, yeah, because I mean, last time Bristol, the Fleece... Bristol, the Thekla, the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was beautiful.
It was raining that day, and all of a sudden, bang, sun comes out. You lot there.
It was wonderful, yeah.
See, that's it. You bring something, man. What's the matter with you?
That's how we do, man.
What's been happening with you lot anyway?
We're staying busy, man. We just came. We did a Canadian tour. Went home for just a minute, and then just came all the way through Europe, and just more of the same. It doesn't sound that interesting, but it's actually very interesting and exciting.
So you haven't had much of a break? Well, you never do.
We really don't have too much breaks these days. Our album came out in the States in March, so now we're kind of mixing where we go home for 2 weeks, then we go out tour the States for a few weeks, come home for a minute, and come back out to Europe or the UK, Canada, on and on and on like that. Yeah.
So again, constantly on the road as always.
That's it. Yeah.
When's the next UK tour then?
Oh my God! Well, since we're amidst this, I mean, we're going to come back and do Download. I know that. Other than that, for a headlining tour, nothing is lined up, but I'm sure they're working on it right now.
If I'm correct, last time I spoke to you in Bristol was the O2, and I think you were just been announced then for Download. That was back.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, last year, yeah.
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 You got announced for then. So.
Yeah, and we had all these weird problems at Download last year. Wild dogs backstage, biting the crew, and cobra snakes released everywhere.
Sure that wasn't Jay on the loose?
Yeah, it was terrible. So our set got cut really short. We were having, in all reality, a bunch of electronic problems.
It was bad weather for that year as well, wasn't it? Really
yeah,
bad rain.
We actually were on a good day. See, we brought it
again.
back.
You brought the set
again, yeah. But the weather was good. The crowd was great, but we had electronic problems, and then we had to cut 2 or 3 songs from an already short set. So immediately, Andy Copping, who does all the booking for the bands, we came off stage. He goes, "You know what that means? That happened for a reason, because you have to come back next year." So he was basically already confirming me as we walked off, confirming us for the final year.
Well, that's perfect then.
Yeah.
So you're back at Download this year.
We are. Yeah.
June for everyone. Let's go into it. Any other festivals in the UK?
We got falsely announced for Hyde Park, so we're not doing that. But
that's the Rolling Stones, isn't it? Playing that.
I think they announced it after, yeah. So maybe we will play it now.
They sold it out.
Maybe we'll jump back on it. I don't know.
Squeeze in there somehow.
Yeah. Other than that, besides Download, I don't know what is confirmed yet. So I'm gonna find out.
Nothing at the moment.
This week I'm gonna find out. Yeah.
Working on a new album yet?
The way we do albums, definitely.
So you're on the process of getting another one?
We're doing a lot of writing in the old noggin. We write our records when we get in the studio. So I'm coming up with different ideas. Jay's coming up with different ideas. We do stuff with soundcheck and stuff, but nothing really. We don't materialize anything until we get in.
When do you get time to get in the studio?
Yeah, I don't know how that even happens.
Yeah, I can't figure that out. How do you get time? Do you borrow little studios as you're going around the country? We'll use this one just for the hour.
Yeah, no, we just really, in all reality, we just try to make sure we can block out 20, 25 days.
I get it.
Come home, we just jump right in, man. Yeah.
You're always getting it done though, anyway, every time. It's like something in mind, bang, it's there, done.
Yeah.
Recorded.
Yeah, we corner ourselves that way, and it has to get done.
Got to get it out there somehow to the fans.
That's it, man.
And of course, like I said, you're constantly on the road. I don't think I've seen anything without, of course, Rival Sons on tour somewhere. There's no stopping you guys, is there?
It's manic, man. It's really crazy. Yeah, we felt it starting up, and I think maybe about 2 years ago, we felt it kind of revving up, and we all looked at each other and went,
building.
"Oh shit! I don't think this is gonna stop for a minute. Like 10 years, maybe. I don't know if we just keep doing this,
Keep doing it.
the rate we want to like move. You know, you can get through a few years real quick."
Family, like saying, "Yeah, go on, clear off, get out of it." But
Yeah.
glad to have you back at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. Actually, it's really difficult because I have a family at home, wife and kids at home. It's immensely difficult. As soon as we get to that 4 or 5 week thing, not being home at all, like even
Is that
touching
when it starts
down.
to hit home? Is like
About
really
4 weeks,
feeling-
you just start to feel like you're in the vortex, the whirlpool, getting sucked down. Oh no!
Well, I've got to say, Cardiff is now the second date to the UK tour. It's the second date of it.
Correct.
And you've got another four dates finishing up on I know I'm going to say the 16th.
That sounds right.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah, that
You're
sounds
finishing
right.
up. So it's only a couple more dates for people to get. Really short, but you're squeezing so many places though, haven't you? Cities and that. Whatever.
That's how they do. Yeah, and we just came off, like I said, 4 weeks in Europe. It's the same thing, just playing every day, just moving through 15 different countries in 4 weeks.
And just saying, right, don't you get to that stage, like I said, that stage when you think to yourself, end of that tour, now what do I do?
Yeah, it does feel like that a bit.
Because I think last time you were saying that you get restless when you're at home.
Yeah, it's that thing where there is no place for us because we get 4 weeks out on the road and you start to feel like really homesick, like a terrible homesick feeling. You know, want to see your kids and stuff. Then we go home. If we have any real time home, like 4 weeks or a month or whatever, which is rare, very rare. But the times we have, you get to like the end of that, and I'm waking up in a panic. Like,
I'm thinking,
what? Oh my God! What if I couldn't go back out on the road and work, tour, and play? There's no.
I can't mind you. I'm going to say I can't see you lot not doing that though. You're not getting up and getting out on the road to tour.
Yeah, that's what we do, man.
Because I mean, like, you're just one of these constant touring bands. Oh yeah.
We're a rock and roll band, and that's how a group like us is gonna survive and live. I don't know. People are amazed. They're like, they're acting like we're reinventing the wheel, and I'm going, that's what you do, right? Like, I can't believe it. You guys just record music and you tour and you stand. Isn't like you're surprised about that? Or people are always, not you, but people are asking this all the time, and I'm going,
how do you manage?
Yeah, this is what you do.
I noticed you've got one of the bands here tonight. I think you've toured with these back earlier in the year.
Ulysses, yeah.
They were there. I think they were the ones on the Thekla list.
Yeah, they were. They were there. Great boys.
Band, didn't they?
Great band. We also have a group of guys called the Gravel Tones, a 2-piece that are fantastic.
They're only a 2-piece.
Yeah.
Oh,
quite garagey and.
Oh, that's something new then. I've seen them doing a sound check, and I thought there's got to be more to just like a drummer and a guitarist. I thought there's got to be more to that. There's got to be more to come. There's got to be somebody else who's got to come on. The bass player's got to come on and do a sound check.
No, that's.
Well, they're going to suddenly get a whole orchestra suddenly sneak out from somewhere and get on stage and do it.
Well, I missed it last night at Shepherd's Bush, but I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, Shepherd's Bush last night. Nice little venue.
It was beautiful, man. I think maybe one of my favorite that we've played. Just a gorgeous venue and sold out. So. Every venue's pretty great when it's sold out. No, but it was great that you got the third
You got all the
balcony.
tiers, haven't you? The old Shepherd's Bush Empire.
Yeah, that's the one.
Beautiful venue. I've seen Thunder back in '96.
Epic. Yeah, well, everyone's played there.
And and I was like, wow, what a venue. And I was right up on the balconies, but you could see the stage even up there. You could see the stage from up there.
And
that's
I
got to be good for fans.
Yeah, that's what I heard. This place has a reputation for not a bad seat in the house.
I've never found a bad seat when I've been in there. And I think it's great. And of course, if you sell that out with the London area,
yeah,
that's good, man. That's good.
It was fantastic.
So you guys, you've done your sound check and everything? Chilled out and relaxed now?
I haven't chilled out and relaxed. I actually have all my shower goodies prepared.
Oh, so you can have a shower before you get on stage?
Yeah.
Not after you get off?
Now I like to keep that grime on me and sleep in it, all that
I then get up and
show
go to the
love.
next show. And the other guys are there on the bus going, who's that? Oh, sorry. It's only Scott's here, don't worry about it. So you guys, like I said, you're getting on really great because you've got to be able to, haven't you, being on the road for so bloody long.
Yeah, you mean us getting on as buddies? Yes, I mean, we're a family, man. The whole crew. We're all really tight. Everybody's a good bunch, Eventually, like anything, though, anything is hard. As much as we're brothers, it's your brother, so you end up wanting to punch him in the face anyway. But we love each other.
You're just so glad to get at the end of that tour is just to separate away and say, next month we're on tour again. That's what it's got to be. I got that's probably
amazingly. I mean, usually we don't see each other when we go home. Michael lives in Estonia now, but me and Jay live really close. Robin lives up the way from us, so we'll actually, like, me and Jay will get our families together
and spend time together.
Yeah, we still hang out. We go. It's amazing. It's kind of a rare thing.
Weird. This single cover. Now I got the other one you got done.
Yeah.
Right. Is there going to be like another 2 singles off it so you can make a little jigsaw out of it?
I don't know. I don't think I really planned this. I don't know who planned this.
Because you look at that, right? Your single cover there now.
Yeah.
And the album cover is, you've got this bit here, and then
there's a back
bit
too.
On the other one, so you got the other. So you're going to have another 4 out.
I didn't plan that. It's one of these are amazingly one of the things I did not plan.
So you do not plan the album?
Yeah, I do a lot of planning, not this one. So we'll see.
I know this, the Head Down single has been used on one of our Sky channels for wrestling.
For wrestling now?
For British wrestlers trying to get into the American scene. And they're using your track Head Down on it.
I love it.
Because I was flicking through and I thought, let's watch this advert, see what it's all about. And all of a sudden, it's your track. I'm thinking, that's Ray Son's track.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you're getting the reputation of being used for that.
Yeah, we've been getting all sorts of stuff like that. We just did, in America, we did the NASCAR just started.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And the starting day, we were like the starting on TV, the starting opening thing was Keep On Swinging. So that was really cool. Lots of people heard that.
Did they let you drive the cars then?
No, we
they didn't let you anywhere near that.
We actually did the Indy 500. We were one of our old songs, "Tell Me Something Up Before the Fire," was the whole like Indy series song where they did multiple commercials to this song and played it at the races. They actually took us out on the road. And we traveled to a few of the races in Toronto and Indianapolis and did this, and we played some shows for them and stuff. And they tried to schedule us driving those cars, which are amazing.
Oh, that's going to be scary.
Forget the NASCAR. Those Indy cars they're like little jets. Basically, it's a seat with a huge jet engine on the back. And they don't sound like a car. They don't sound like...
Sounds just like a jet going off.
It just goes...
And you're sat there going, get me out of here!
Yeah, so they set that up for us. We actually were about to drive Indy cars one day. Went to the track, got ready, and it had rained. Like, we were literally sitting in the cars and stuff, getting all fired up.
Don't matter, rain!
Yeah, and it rained, and he goes, no, can't. The track's too wet, can't do it. You gotta be kidding me. This is my chance to drive the race car, and you're telling me it's too...
You sat in one, though, come on.
That's it. I took pictures. Good enough. I was there.
Do you still get that sort of, as I say, like, the fan thing when you're touring with other bands, like, say, if you're doing a support slot for a major, someone bigger than yourselves, like, do you get that sort of, fan sort of, oh my god, there's my hero sort of thing?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we've done stuff like that. Recently we haven't. We've been doing mostly all headline stuff, but certainly there's acts out there that could happen, absolutely. But like when we played with AC/DC, that was definitely the feeling.
That was one of those things.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't played with a bunch of our favorite bands, really, believe it or not. But I know Priest was pretty
Priest and Queens, right? That was in the Newport Centre.
Yeah,
the first one. But you've done, like I said, it was the O2 Academy. It was, I think, it was supporting Buck Cherry. No, not Buck Cherry. You were supporting
Blackstone
Cherries.
Cherries.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was a crazy night. That was as well for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Packed out again.
A nice tour. Yeah, that tour sold out. Every date sold out before we started.
So it's not only the sun you bring, but you bring out packed out crowds to come and watch you as well.
That's how we've come back, man.
You just bring crowds into the venues. I've heard now, I think the rumour was 800 odd tickets.
Yeah, and last night I think might have been one of our bigger ones, maybe the biggest yet. I think it was just over 2,000. Nice.
So you can retire now. You got the album, huh? You can just sit back and retire now, spend time with the wife and the kids.
That's not even half the truth.
You just don't want to, do you? You just want to keep going.
Oh man, I don't know how much we got in us, but I think we're at the beginning.
I think, like I said, if you're going to bring out cracking more, like I said, this Wild Animal, and bring out more singles like this, it's just going to go on and on and on.
Yeah, well, thank you.
You know, and of course the next album, that's going to be the next one.
We're excited. We're ready. Yeah, we got a lot of ideas. I don't know what direction we're going to go, but
Pressure and Time, the first one.
well,
Oh, no, it's
technically,
the second
Before the
one, yeah.
Fire is our first one. That was hard to get. It's kind of a technical
Well, you got this
thing.
one as well, which I said is what you.
This was after
released
Before
on-
the Fire, our EP. Yeah.
That was given away free, wasn't it, on the magazine cover?
Yeah, that was on the Classic Rock, which is really far out.
I'm saying an EP, it's got 6 tracks on it, it's an album.
I mean,
It takes some people.
I think these are a matter of a few minutes off, Pressure and Time and the EP, so it's kind of interesting. This has a lot more songs on it, but this one runs
Yeah,
about
Pressure
the
and
same.
Time. I think Pressure and Time comes. I got the double. It's got a DVD as well with it.
Yeah, well, you got that one, the Redux.
Yeah. So I mean, I've got that version in the house, and
We
I
got a
need
bunch
mine
of
watched.
flack reselling that Redux. It wasn't our idea as much as the label saying, well, let's do a special edition with a DVD and stuff. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's give more.
But not being able to get
But
rid of it.
we actually got a bunch of flack from our fans, like, oh, you're double selling your album. So to get the DVD, I have to rebuy the record. But I'm thinking it's the same.
Well, why didn't you just
price.
wait? Because you guys can just release a DVD that was with it, and then they can buy that separately.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, I know you got finals out on the others. On Pressure and Time, there's a final copy. There's a copy here at Cardiff tonight for people.
Vinyl
to
of
buy.
everything, yeah, of
And of
course.
course, a new one as well on final.
Absolutely. Double. Actually, this is a double vinyl. 'Cause it's-
Double final.
Yeah, just for space and for sound quality. You know, as you if you put too much on a vinyl, you kind of really mess with the quality of the sound. So we've just kind of made it into a double that way.
Doubled it up.
Yeah, and it actually works conceptually how it moves, like track wise. So when you get to the second record, you're starting out with Nava, the instrumental, named after my daughter, and then Manifest Destiny Part 1. Then you flip the album, you get Manifest Part 2 and True. So it kind
So it
of
sort of blends in. A bit like a
it
Pink
tells a
Floyd-ish
little
thing.
story. Yeah, so the second disc is a whole kind of story.
So it's something new for the fans to get.
Yeah.
Going to
Yeah.
be worth it for them to get a collector's item.
I recommend it, man. And if you buy it on vinyl, it comes with a really cool download card.
Oh, so they can
So
download
you
it as
got
an
it,
extra
yeah, you
track
got-
as well.
That's it. You'll have. Well, no, it's not an extra track. It's just the whole album. So if you buy,
Oh, they can download it
you
on
can download
23 and whatever.
and just have it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's great.
So that's worth it then for them to get the final, buy the final.
As far as I'm concerned, that's all I wanted to sell. I just want, I think CDs are.
Well,
slowly
we were
dwindling.
saying that. I think at Bristol is like you get the album, you know what you got in your hand. You got some art, you got nice artwork.
Yeah.
You can see the artwork. But with a CD, it's so small it goes in your pocket, it's out the way. Whereas the final, you had a bag to carry it down the street.
That's it.
Bit harder to take to gigs like to get the
Yeah.
fans to sign. Like
I
that.
think the CDs is falling in this middle ground. If I'm at home, all I'm gonna do is listen to vinyl. That's all I do. I don't even have a CD player in my house. I've got my record player and whatever digital.
Whatever.
I have a record player I can actually plug my phone or iPod into. You know
So
what I mean?
go play through there.
That's it. Yeah, I don't want to abandon the MP3 because I need it. I got 6,000 songs on my phone or whatever. I want that. I want to take that with me. But if I want quality, like what I really love,
Just
I
listen
take
to
my
that.
vinyl.
Listen to the slight scratching on the final.
Just the
When it
warmth,
gets that
the
certain
compression.
just handling it as well, is that like gently lifting it out of the sleeve, putting it down, putting the needle really carefully.
I think it's a thing. Yeah, it's a meditation.
Yeah. No, I know. Like I said, CDs are great for myself because when I'm driving around and I get a CD through and slip it in the car,
Yeah.
listen to it in the car. It's the only chance I really get to listen to a CD.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I can listen to that then.
See, so there is a purpose for the CD.
There is a purpose for a CD for that one. I mean, if I could get a record player to fit in the car, I would do it.
The same way, you just slip that thing in there.
Slip that in there and let it play. I would. But I ain't going to be able to. That's the worst thing. Yeah, so I mean, well, Scott, what's going to, like I said, when's the next UK tour is going to be, of course, well, say UK, you're back in June.
I think we'll fit. We'll be back for the festivals. I'm sure there'll be more than just download. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know anything else.
Because well, we got Hard Rock Hell, we got Hammerfest, we got Bloodstock,
Yeah.
so many.
I don't know if we're going to
There's so
do the
many- there's
heavier ones. We played a whole bunch of these really heavy festivals, which are kind of strange for a band like us. You know what I mean? Like us doing Bloodstock is kind of an odd
I don't
thing.
know.
But amazingly, when we did these like Hellfest and these different ones that I thought, I can't believe we're on this bill. Why would they invite us? We did it, and the fans were amazing.
I think it's because the fans can chill out a little bit. If we get too much of that throbbing, thumping, banging sound from something like Bloodstock loud music, or
Yeah.
Hellfest really loud. And then you got something like Rival Sons on, something more chilled and relaxed and mellow. You think,
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah. God, was it Gods of Metal? Hellfest.
Oh,
I think it was Hellfest, man. And when we did this, the tent just, I mean, if these people came, because they're tents, you know what I mean? So people are not in there. I couldn't believe it. This thing overflowed with people, and people were lighters. Like, we decided we're going to play, like, Face of Light. We're going to play Soul.
So
like,
everyone
let's, like,
knew
play
what you
our
were
chill
doing.
stuff at the metal festival instead of, like, trying to play our heavy material. Let's play our mellower material. And it just went over. It went over beautifully.
was that the sort of stage there where you got on at something like that and thinking, there's nobody here? What's happening? It's like
Well,
three people
all
in
those
front, and all of a
festivals are
sudden,
like
as
that.
soon as you start playing, it's like whang.
No, actually, it filled up well before we got on, but they're always like that. You get in there and they're,
Empty.
yeah, and then as soon as it came up to it, and I went, wow, all right, man. Do these people know we're playing right now?
Do they know who it is?
Let's play some soft music.
Well, I mean, the first time I really met you, I think, was Sonisphere. You were up at Sonisphere
Yeah,
doing a setup there as well, and then, of course, it was the Bristol at the O2, and then the Thekla.
yeah, exactly.
And it's actually nice to be in Cardiff, actually, because I've been in Wales.
First time Cardiff, yeah, that's cool.
Have you guys had a look around yet?
No, I'm telling you, this is like my morning. It's like I just woke up.
Just woke up.
I'm about to go jump in the shower and.
Jay's
too.
looking tired. He never looks tired at all, does he? But you guys are a bunch of night animals, really, aren't you?
Yeah, our schedule is really our schedules are really flipped upside down. This tour has been really particular for me personally. I literally can't flip it back over. I keep staying on my home schedule, so I'll get up at like 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon and be like, make a cup of tea, sit down, throw a little Django Reinhardt on, read for a little while. And I'm like, oh, sound check time, okay. Go into sound check. What time was it? Oh, 5 o'clock. Damn.
So you're still throwing out sync then?
Yeah. I'm like...
Well, I can say, by the time this tour finishes now next Wednesday on the 16th,
Yeah.
you're going to be basically then flying back home.
Well, we have a week of press in the UK.
It's a week of constant press.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy. We'll do we'll do some charity acoustic stuff and do some BBC radio stuff, and I think we're gonna play a special show at Selfridges. And so I have to flip my schedule back around and get up in the mornings and go do radio and stuff.
Oh.
But that'll set me up. I'll be fine.
Well, it's a shame, because I did say to you guys are in Cardiff, the studio's only 20 miles up the road. I would have loved to have got you in this afternoon at 12 o'clock to do an acoustic set.
Oh, shit.
You would have still been asleep, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got to really wake me up for that.
You would have still been asleep. They would have just stuck you in a chair with like guitar and hand, or
12 o'clock.
Set an alarm off in your ear. You would have woke up going, where the hell am I?
If I got to be up at 12 o'clock, I'll just stay awake.
12 o'clock in the afternoon, not in the morning, not in the night.
That's what I'm saying. In the afternoon, I'll just stay awake.
Yeah, we'll have to try. Like I said, next tour, when you're back in the UK, if you're playing Cardiff, we'll try and get you in to do an acoustic setup.
That'd be great, man. Yeah, let's get in
I'm
there.
going to let you go because I know you're going to probably want to chat a little bit.
Okay, I'm going
Drink
to do
a
my
few beers and
thing.
whatever.
Well, thank you for having me, man.
Cheers again, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for tonight.
Great, man.
Cheers.
See you.